In 2005, I went to the American Idol's live concert and saw winner Carrie Underwood sing live for the first time, and here's what I thought. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching for more details. After Carrie Underwood won American Idol Season 4 in 2005, I attended the American Idol's live concert, and it confirmed to me what I always knew: she was destined to be a superstar. From Carrie's audition, I had a feeling that she was going to win the show because she was a gifted singer with a phenomenal voice and stage presence. I voted for her hundreds of times on my landline phone. After Carrie won, she went on to become a global superstar, with 85 million records sold worldwide, 28 #1 singles, 8 Grammys, 17 American Music Awards, 10 People's Choice Awards, and 7 CMA Awards. After American Idol Season 4, Carrie became one of the show's greatest success stories. I've seen her in concert a few times since 2005, and I even had the great pleasure of meeting her at a meet and greet, but seeing her live for the first time at the American Idol's Live 2005 concerts was especially magical. I also kept a journal at the time, much like the one that Carrie shared in her YouTube series, Idol to Icon. Here's a look back at the American Idol's Live 2005 concert, featuring the season's top 10 contestants, based on my journal entry. American Idol Season 4 contestant Jessica Sierra opened the show. I always enjoyed watching Jessica during American Idol Season 4, and I was sad to see her go home relatively early in the competition. She opened the show with "The Boys Are Back in Town" by Thin Lizzy and "Shop Around" by The Miracles, both of which she'd sung during the show, and I wrote in my journal that she was awesome. With 3 costume changes, including wearing a New Jersey Devils jersey because we were in their home stadium, she was stylish and had star quality. American Idol Season 4 contestant Anwar Robinson impressed everyone. Anwar was very impressive throughout American Idol Season 4 because he was a musician at heart. Although the contestants weren't allowed to play instruments when they sang during the early seasons, he played the piano during the concert, which really impressed me. I wrote about how happy Anwar was because he's from New Jersey, and he was thrilled to be performing in his home state. It was so exciting to hear him sing "A House Is Not a Home" by Dionne Warwick and "What a Wonderful World" by Louis Armstrong live after he sang them on the show. American Idol Season 4 contestant Constantine Marillies rocked the house. Throughout American Idol Season 4, I was a huge fan of Constantine, and I was shocked when he was eliminated from the show so early. Funnily enough, I was actually at a Kelly Clarkson concert when I heard the news that he was sent home. In my journal entry about the American Idol's live concert, I raved about Constantine's extraordinarily amazing American Idol's live concert performances, and gushed that he was having the time of his life as he performed. He worked the whole stage and the crowd loved him. I also remember him having incredible stage presence. During the concert, Constantine recreated his American Idol Season 4 performances of "Hard to Handle" by the Black Crowes, "My Funny Valentine" by Frank Sinatra, and my personal favorite, "Bohemian Rhapsody" by Queen. Constantine rocked the house during Bohemian Rhapsody, and I remember thinking that he had so much star quality. I wasn't surprised when he was later nominated for a Tony Award in 2009 for his performance as Drew in Broadway's Rock of Ages. American Idol Season 4 contestant Nico Smith danced the night away. Nico was originally eliminated from American Idol Season 4 during the top 16 round, but he returned to the competition when his fellow contestant Mario Vasquez dropped out. I was really happy to see him return and make it to the top 10, which meant that he'd be touring the United States and Canada. I greatly enjoyed watching him dance during his reprise of his American Idol performance of "Part-Time Lover" by Stevie Wonder and "Like I Love You" by Justin Timberlake. His voice sounded incredible during "Incomplete" by Cisco, which he'd sung on the show, and I wrote that I was pleasantly surprised by how much I enjoyed his performances. American Idol Season 4 contestant Scott Saville gave heartfelt performances. I was really floored by how awesome Scott's voice sounded live. It really made me realize that sometimes what the judges hear in person during the live shows doesn't translate perfectly to TV screens. Scott's performances of his American Idol songs Against All Odds, Take a Look at Me Now, by Phil Collins and She's Gone, by Hall & Oates were excellent, but I especially loved his duet of Total Eclipse of the Heart by Bonnie Tyler with Jessica. Scott's personality also came through when he made everyone laugh by joking that they wouldn't let him dance during the tour. American Idol Season 4 contestant Nadia Turner showcased her powerful vocals. Nadia is one of my favorite American Idol contestants of all time, so I was really looking forward to hearing her sing live, and she did not disappoint. In my journal entry, I wrote that she rocked, playing electric guitar during her version of The Power of Love by Ashley Cleveland. In addition, I raved about how unbelievable her rendition of You Don't Have to Say You Love Me by Dusty Springfield sounded. She sang both of those songs on the show and received much acclaim, and they somehow sounded even better in person. Nadia also sang a mix of Fire by Jimi Hendrix and Try a Little Tenderness by Otis Redding. In addition to her spectacular vocals, I loved all of Nadia's movements and facial expressions. American Idol Season 4 contestant Vonzell Solomon worked her magic. After the American Idol's Live 2005 concert intermission, I was happy to see Anwar return to sing Superstition by Stevie Wonder and play the piano. Then Vonzell, who placed third in the season, took the stage with him, and she sang Karma by Alicia Keys while he played the piano. I was eagerly awaiting her appearance because she was one of my favorite contestants ever, and still is to this day. I loved her sweet personality and her powerhouse vocals. I wrote in my journal that she looked gorgeous in a yellow dress, and I couldn't get over how fantastic her voice sounded live. Vonzell recreated some of her most extraordinary American Idol Season 4 moments, including I Have Nothing by Whitney Houston, Best of My Love by The Emotions, and I'm Every Woman by Chaka Khan. American Idol Season 4 contestant Anthony Fedorov highlighted his soaring vocals. Anthony is another one of my all-time favorite American Idol contestants, and I was delighted to hear him sing in person. I wrote in my journal that I cried a little during his performance because he was so sensational. I also commented about his powerful stance on stage and his crystal blue eyes. Anthony wowed everyone with his recreations of his American Idol Season 4 performances of Every Time You Go Away by Paul Young and I've Got You by Mark Anthony, during which he danced. He also sang Can You Stop the Rain by Peabo Bryson. What really struck me about Anthony was how honored he was to be performing in the concert. He was even overwhelmed by the crowd a couple of times. I loved seeing him live. American Idol Season 4 runner-up Bo Bice brought the house down. When American Idol Season 4 runner-up Bo took the stage, I vividly remember screaming uncontrollably because I was so excited. Even though I voted for Carrie throughout the season, I loved Bo too because he was such a magnificent performer who broke new ground on the show by singing rock music. I remember him being such a natural performer and that he filled the whole stage. I was thrilled to hear Bo sing some of his American Idol songs live, including I Don't Want to Be by Gavin DeGraw and Vehicle by Ides of March. He also performed Voodoo Chili by Jimi Hendrix, during which he played a long electric guitar solo. It was awesome to see him play because he wasn't allowed to do so during Season 4. Bo finished off his set with a rousing rendition of Sweet Home Alabama by Lynyrd Skynyrd, an ode to his home state. He had the whole crowd on its feet, and he really was a seasoned performer. I wrote in my journal that I had goosebumps all over again just thinking about Bo's outstanding performances. American Idol Season 4 winner Carrie Underwood proved why she deserved to be the champion. After Bo's electrifying performance, it was the moment of truth. I was finally going to see Carrie sing live, and it was everything I imagined it would be and more. I wrote in my journal entry that she quickly turned the concert from a rock show into a country music hoedown, wearing a cowboy hat, a turquoise button-down shirt, and jeans, and singing Sin Wagon by the Chicks. After that, she sang a fantastic version of Independence Day by Martina McBride. She'd sung both of those songs on the show, so hearing her sing them live was a real treat. However, the most amazing moment of the concert was when Carrie asked if anyone wanted to hear Heart, which I immediately knew meant that she was about to recreate her legendary American Idol Season 4 performance of Alone. During the show, after she sang it, Judge Simon Cowell correctly predicted that not only would she win American Idol, but she'd sell more records than any previous winner. I could hardly believe that I had the privilege of hearing her sing the song live. Carrie concluded her set with her winning single, Inside Your Heaven, and all of her fellow contestants joined her on stage. American Idol Season 4 contestants gave an incredible encore. During the encore, Carrie and Beau played acoustic guitars and sang a duet of Bless the Broken Road by Rascal Flatts, which she'd sung on the show to rave reviews. It was such a beautiful moment, and it gave them the chance to shine musically as they showcased their guitar skills. After Carrie and Beau's heartfelt performance, the entire top 10 came back out on stage to sing Lean on Me by Bill Withers and RCK in the USA by John Mellencamp. It was such a fun and exciting moment, and I wrote in my journal that they were the best American Idol group ever. Even though I saw something special in Carrie during her American Idol Season 4 audition, the first moment that I heard Carrie sing live confirmed to me that she was going to be a superstar. She's a gifted singer, and she's astonishingly somehow gotten even better throughout the past 2 decades. I'm so happy that I've had the honor of hearing her sing live multiple times and also to have met her. I hope Carrie returns for American Idol Season 24 because I love seeing her on the show.